FC Bayern Munich, Germany's most successful club. Bundesliga champions for a record 23rd time, their second title in a row. I always said that was the target. We're always asked at the start of the season what our goals are, and that was to defend the Bundesliga title. And they did just that, winning 19 straight matches en route, another Bundesliga best mark, as was the time in which they managed it, as early as March. Titles are part and parcel of being here. At Bayern, you have to win at least one. Ultimately, they got two. Along with the Bundesliga, Bayern also won the DFB Cup, following up last season's treble success with a domestic double.
Guten Tag and grüß Gott, Damen und Herren.
Pep Guardiola, the most coveted coach in world football, joining arguably the best team. Cue unprecedented hype. It was a sensation in itself for such a world-renowned coach to come to the Bundesliga and Bayern Munich. It was a wonderful thing and proof of the development both Bayern Munich and the Bundesliga have taken in recent years. There were individual awards too. Franck Ribéry was crowned European Footballer of the Year and Manuel Neuer the world's best goalkeeper. In football, it's often the case that when a team is successful, the individual players are singled out for praise too. But the important thing, of course, is the success of the team. And the team were determined to maintain their winning ways under Guardiola. When you win as much as we did last year, it's easy to rest on your laurels. Your mind goes on holiday and you lose the motivation because you've already won everything. But this Bayern Munich side pressed on. The arrival of Mario Götze from Borussia Dortmund added further spice to their rivalry. And as if that wasn't enough, it was Götze who scored the opener when the two sides met in November. I think I did the right thing. It's quite normal. I just scored a goal. Götze and Bayern wrapped up the title earlier than ever, on matchday 27 in Berlin. Mario Götze, what have you got to say about your first title in the right kit? But with the title in the bag, the tension was gone. Augsburg defeated Guardiola's supposed invincibles by 1-0 on matchday 29. If I had to criticise anything, it would be that we didn't manage to keep up the same level right through the season. But it's like reaching the top of a hill and having a breather. You take a moment and then try to carry on, but it's difficult to get going again. Perhaps the only negative was that Bayern relinquished the Champions League title they won a season previously, going down 5-0 on aggregate in the semi-finals to Real Madrid. We really took a hiding in the second leg here in Munich. We had a bad day at the office, and that was the end of our Champions League campaign. But Bayern soon got back in the party spirit with a final day victory at home to Stuttgart. I'm very, very proud of my team for winning the Bundesliga. And that with 90 points, the second highest tally in their history. Guardiola didn't lose any of his first 28 Bundesliga matches in charge, though he did lose his battle to avoid a beer shower at the end of it. It's cold. It's cold. In truth, he put up little resistance. It's all part of the tradition in Munich. It really burns your eyes. But it's okay after a shower. I like tradition. It's nice to have experienced it today. They may have missed out on the Champions League, but it was nonetheless a successful season for Bayern. So what's their goal for next year? I'd probably say the same again. Number one priority is always the Bundesliga, which we've won twice in a row now. We want to defend it next year and obviously do well in the other two competitions as well. Germany's biggest club have big plans, and winning the Bundesliga is an elemental part of them. Defending the title, winning the DFB Cup and reaching the Champions League semi-finals, you can't complain at that. In Munich, success, like beer showers, is all part of the package.